that taught me what to see, wearing borrowed names like they belong to me. But somewhere in the dark, a door began to shine, and something in my soul said, this life is still mine. I was born with open eyes, no chains around my mind, no flags inside my blood, no walls around the sky. Then the world came crashing in, told me who to be, taught me what to fear, then called it reality. I built a house of thoughts from voices not my own, called the prison safe because it felt like home. But I can feel the ground shake, I can feel the old me fall, like a stone rolled from the doorway, like I'm here in heaven. Come, wake me up inside the light, break the walls I thought were mine. I was more than what they told me, more than fear dressed up as truth. Just the first place I survived. Some people guard their cages like castles made of gold. They call their fear conviction, they call their silence home. They say don't ask the questions, they say don't leave the line. But how can truth be holy if it's terrified of the light? I don't want the old chains, even if they know my name. I don't wanna borrow life dressed up inside my veins. So let the thunder open, let the old sky split in two. I am not betraying them, I'm becoming something true. Wake me up inside the light, break the walls I thought were mine. I was more than what they told me, more than fear dressed up as truth. Just the first place I survived. Change feels like betrayal when the cage has kept you warm, like stepping into water, like walking through a storm. But fear is not my father, and fear is not my name. I can walk through darkness and not come back the same. Open up the heavens, open up my mind, let the old self disappear in a flood of holy light. I could be wrong, I could be new, I could let go of what I thought I knew. I could be more, I could be free, I could become who I was meant to be. Wake me up inside the light, break the walls I thought were mine. I was more than what they told me, more than fear dressed up as truth. The first place I survived. Wake me up inside the light, let the dead thoughts fall behind. I was more than my first prison, more than what I had to choose. Lift me higher through the fire, let the dawn split through the night. Only learning life. The dark gets less dark when I walk through whole universe.